Hello and welcome to KJTV News. The city of Liverpool turned red with joy as fans flooded the streets to celebrate a historic moment: Liverpool FC's 20th top-flight league title. From emotional chants to clouds of red smoke, the Premier League champions were welcomed like heroes during a spectacular bus parade on Bank Holiday Monday. Join us as we relive the passion, pride, and unforgettable scenes from a day that united the city. This is Liverpool's victory parade.
A parade like this due to the pandemic. Now this is the chance really for Liverpool to celebrate with their fans, with the people of Liverpool. Back then, there was just fans who sort of spilled out around the stadium. It was private partying at Liverpool, and having waited 30 years to win the title again, it felt a bit of a damp squid to some in a way. They're missing out on this chance to really celebrate as a community, but these are the things that fans really live for, and this is a day they've had some time to prepare for. It was a month ago they sealed the Premier League title, but for months before that it was clear they were going to win it. Once they took the lead in the Premier League in November, they were storming through, helped in part due to Arsenal not being able to put up a strong challenge, falling away in those final weeks, and an incredible achievement for Arne Slot coming from the Netherlands, his first job outside the Netherlands, and instantly delivering success, and record-breaking success too, because it is the 20th title overall for Liverpool, on a par, back level with Manchester United, having taken 35 years to reclaim that title. A title they held after that dominance of the 1980s, but then it was Manchester United who came to the fore. Those 13 titles without any response from Liverpool, won by Sir Alex Ferguson. But now it's Manchester United in decline, and it is the time of Liverpool. And there, Arne Slot waving to the fans. They've really been won over by him so quickly. Maybe they're expecting a difficult transition after Jurgen Klopp's departure. It's not quite the heavy metal football of Jurgen Klopp, but it is football that has been effective, and it has managed to win the title. And he couldn't have imagined these scenes when he arrived a year ago, now soaking up the adulation of the streets of Liverpool, those red flares lighting up the skies. And, you know, it's an incredible moment for a team that might have expected Manchester City to be their biggest rivals this year. Manchester City having won the last 4 titles, but the fact we have that red haze lighting up the streets of Liverpool rather than it being blue back shrouding the Premier League trophy again shows what a season it is. And the thousands there on the streets, probably hundreds of thousands, based on just looking at things like flights from Liverpool, from Dublin, all being very heavily priced. So many fans Liverpool have from over there. I was seeing scenes from the Crewe train station, absolutely crowded this morning, with fans making their way in every way possible. It really is a city that has been turned red today. Not a day certainly for Everton fans to be out about on the streets, and that bus is going to take a long time to wind its way through the streets. It was just yesterday the trophy collected by Virgil van Dijk, watched in fact by Jordan Henderson, his predecessor as captain, who left a couple of years ago. And of course this title so reliant on the goals of Mohamed Salah, 29 Premier League goals, the Golden Boot winner, also Playmaker of the Year for all those assists, and he gave the news Liverpool fans wanted as well by agreeing a new 2-year contract to stay, despite being linked with a move away to perhaps go to Saudi Arabia. He's sticking around. Virgil van Dijk is sticking around as well, proving that the heartbeat of the side can remain perhaps as integral still for years to come. And they're all getting their chance to see the trophy. The bus slowly going through the streets there. Every inch of the streets taken, really saying what it means to the people of Liverpool to be able to celebrate this Premier League trophy. And it's one of those moments you reflect on just how agonising it was through all those years, being unable to win the league again, throughout the dominance of Manchester United, Arsenal winning titles, Chelsea becoming a force in the early 2000s with all their funding as well. and Liverpool having those near misses under Brendan Rodgers, under Rafa Benitez, and thinking perhaps would their day come again? Well, it's come again, and it's come again twice in 5 years. Premier League champions. This time, we're saying, with the fans on the streets, the parade they were denied 5 years ago, and somewhere underneath that red haze is the Liverpool boss with champions on the front.
It certainly is, Rob. Look, as Charlotte Lehman was telling us a little while ago, the police up there in Merseyside had advised fans not to bring red flares to this parade, but you can see how many of them listened to the advice from the authorities. That red haze really making this a proper red day in.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.